Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play Touge Shakai. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, but it's a game in early access on the Steam store. And I believe it released back in 2023, but there was a recent VR update, I believe back in May of 2025. So the VR support is actually in beta, so it's not officially VR supported quite yet, although it does have VR support. It's just in a beta. And this game actually starts in desktop view, so what you got to do is just click on VR beta, and then you can play it in VR. Now, motion controllers are not supported, so you can use keyboard and mouse or a gamepad. I didn't check to see whether steering wheel were supported, though. I would imagine so, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyways, this game normally retails for $14.99. It's on a Steam Summer Sale, 20% off. And I bought this game on the Steam Summer Sale, and I've been enjoying it so far. I played a little bit, and I am using the Xbox One gamepad. Let me go ahead and let's click play. And this game is kind of unusual. So we're going to do a time attack versus tofu delivery, because every time I order tofu, I did try to deliver tofu. It doesn't end well. And you can see the different prefectures for Japan. I'm not familiar with any of these, but it's Ena Skyline, Soramine, Okawa, Fudatabi, Sakano, Tsuji, Hapogahara, and Tsuchisaka, Miyogi, Saramine. All right, there we go. That's all of them. I'm going to choose Okawa just because it looks the prettiest. And if you notice, there's downhill or uphill, day or night, clear, fog, heavy fog, rain. We're going to choose downhill and clear and day because I tried playing this at nighttime. Well, I guess I might show you later, but I don't want to start off with that. And let's just say it's pretty difficult to drive at night in this game. So, let me show you the different controls. So let me show you the different views. So this is one of the views. As you can see, it's not... Oh. So that's one view. Okay, I just want to show this view a little bit. Let's go to another view. Okay, this is the other view. And I'm focusing too much on the views versus actually racing. That's not how you want to... I'm sorry. You know, you start recording video and you start playing your worst. I've also never done this track, so... Okay. We just want to do this for a little bit. Okay. So now we're over the hood. So this is fully VR now. So the other two views were not fully VR. And it's got kind of a funny look. I think it would be great for those like getting acclimated to VR. And if you get motion sickness playing racing games, maybe those other two views would help you. I haven't seen too many racing games with those views though. Maybe I'm driving too conservatively now. Okay, let's do the normal behind the cockpit, behind the wheel view. This is the view that I prefer. I really love these maps. They look beautiful. Obviously Japan's a beautiful country. And there we go. This is actually one of the shortest tracks that I've played so far. I'd never played this one. And you can do a replay. And the cool thing about the replay is that you can choose whatever view you want. So you guys notice that we started off with... We did 4 different views that the game has. And we started off with this camera, but you can actually change it. So there you go. But let's go ahead and quit, because obviously we want to race some more. And you can do some upgrades. So again, we're playing single player. Now multiplayer is available. But you saw that we got some unlocks, so we want to go to the garage real quick. Now keep in mind that you're leveling up each vehicle that you drive. So you don't want to be changing vehicles all that often. Especially if you're trying to level it up. And let's see what we have. Level 3. Unlock it level... Okay, so we got that already, apparently. Okay. We don't have anything for that. Okay. I thought we leveled up. So there's different things that you can add. We added a spoiler already. I did that earlier. But we can add... Ooh. 1,200. Well, we got to spend... We got to do that. Okay. And exhaust. Rims, size, style. Ooh, so you can really change the style, but I don't know if I want to spend money on that. I do want to change the paint in my car. I don't know if I like this color. Do we want to change? How much do we want to change it for real? Let's try to... Maybe gold? How do we make it gold? Or maybe orange. Maybe some burnt orange. You know what? I think I like that. Let's go with that. All right. All right, so let's do some more single player. Again, we're not gonna do tofu delivery. We can't do multiplayer. I mean, we could, but you can do matchmaking or lobbies. I've not tried multiplayer, to be honest with you, so I don't know what the experience is like. But I'm gonna do another time attack. We're gonna choose a different track though. So we did Okawa. Do we want to do Furutabi? I guess so, right? That looks pretty cool. So let's try that again. Downhill. Do I want? No, I don't want to make night. Do I want to challenge myself a little bit? You know what? Let's try some fog. Let's try some fog. Let's do it. This is going to be a little bit more difficult though. I might drive terribly. So, but we're going to be behind the wheel the whole time this time. So, again, this is my preferred view, and you can see it's a little foggy. The fog effect is pretty good, actually. And obviously, you gotta learn how to drift. I'm not very good at drifting, to be honest with you guys. Ah! Oh, no. Ooh! Ah, crap. That was terrible on my part. Oh man, come on. Oh crap. Ooh, I'm so terrible at this game. There's a lot of dangerous curves though, to be honest. I'm sure people who are very good at this game are going to make me look really bad. Oh, that was a pretty cool drift there. But, of course, I messed it up. So I'm really bad at drifting. That's the problem. Ooh. Finally it's over. That fog really gave me problems, but I like the fog effect. Actually, I think it looks pretty cool in VR. But it definitely makes the track a little bit harder to see. And that wasn't even the heavy fog. That was just normal fog. So let's keep playing. I'm having fun playing this game. I wouldn't call it a sim, but I wouldn't call it arcade either. I guess a simcade was probably where I would put this. So I keep in mind it is budget price. Like I said, normally it's $15, so it is budget price. Which did I say was 20% off during the Steam Summer Sale? But let's keep going. I do recommend this game, but it's definitely not for everyone because, like I said, it is a technical racer, and if you love drifting, I think you'll like this game. But I'm not particularly good at drifting. That's the problem. So, but let's go ahead and let's keep playing. Let's do another time attack, and let's do something a little different. I don't want to do fog again. Let's look at the clearer. Ooh, Miyogi. Let's do Tsuchisaka. And let's do something that's probably bad for me, rain. So let's do rain. Let's make the game more difficult for me. Why not? And then we'll do night. The next one will be nighttime, and it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be terrible. You're gonna see me drive really badly. So I know I've been driving bad so far, but it's gonna be even worse. Whoever that ghost is driving a lot better than me. Oh, oh my God, that was scary. That drift was scary. I don't even know how I did that. Woo. Ah, come on. Oh, wow. That drift was awesome. Again, I don't know how I'm doing it. I think it's the rain. I think the rain is making me drift even when I don't know how I'm doing it. Oh, when you drift right, when you do the drift correctly, it feels amazing. Look at this. Look at that. I think that's the first time I've ever shifted to 5. Oh my God, look at all this drifting. Okay, maybe you should make it rain. Maybe you should. Oh my God. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was really bad on my part. I just lost total control. I should have drifted better through that. If you drift good through that curve, you could really... Oh, like this. Like that, yeah. I mean, that wasn't the best drift, but I drifted through it. I mean, if you know how to drift, you'll have a lot of fun in this game. I'm just terrible at it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that drift. That drift. I almost did it the whole way through. And other times I do terribly. Oh no. Ooh, oof. Ooh, I lost total control there. I lost total control. I lost complete traction with the roadway. That was pretty cool. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty lame on my part. Okay, there we go. We finished. That was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, the rain actually makes it more fun, believe it or not. It's just easier to drift, even though a lot of times I was completely out of control. But it was fun. Okay, so finally we're gonna do nighttime. So let's find a good nighttime. Which one do we want to do? Did we already do Okawa? Soramine. Ooh, Soramine looks that might be too difficult. Let's do Soramine. Let's see. We haven't done an uphill one, but I guess we're not going to do uphill because probably uphill is too difficult for me. Let's do night, but let's do clear. Okay. All right. This will end our Let's Play. And if you haven't figured it out, yes, I do recommend this game. Keep in mind, it is a budget-priced racer. So one thing about me, if you know me, is that price is a big consideration in what kind of score I give a game. Like, I compare $10 games with $10 games, $30 games with $30 games, $60 games with $60 games. Like, I don't compare $60 games with like $10 games. So this is $15. So that's the category of games that I would compare it with. You know, like I don't think it would be fair to compare this with a $60 racing game. So, you know, like EA F1, I would not compare this game to that because obviously doesn't have the budget, doesn't have the development team of EA F1, so it'd be kind of dumb, in my opinion, to compare it. Man, oh, I can barely drive at night. I can barely see the road. There's a lot of curves on this map. Yeah, nighttime definitely makes it a lot more difficult. It's just hard to see the road. No duh, right? No duh there, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was crazy. Man, woo! Yeah, driving in the dark just really isn't for me. I'm doing terrible. I mean, I'm just really focusing on where's the road. Oh my god. How did I do that? Oh my god, how am I doing this? Oh my god, how am I doing? No, I'm gonna crash. I was doing so well for a little bit, and then I went back to being terrible. Oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Ah, man, sometimes the steering feels very stiff. Okay, whew, that was terrible on my part. But I did say I had trouble driving at night, so... but yeah, I had fun playing this game. But keep in mind, like I said, it is focused on drifting. And you do have to master that, but... I'm not that good, and I was still having fun. So I do recommend this game. I think it's an easy recommend. It is in early access. Keep that in mind. But it's only $15. After rated, again, early impressions, not a full review. I would give it a very good 7 out of 10. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my Let's Play. Again, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but Touge Shakai VR. The VR is in early beta. And the game is in early access. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.